EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. This taken just shy of the goal line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
First down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Putting the tight end in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run for it with Charbonnet. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball?
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run with Charbonnet. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A give to Charbonnet. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. The ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go street.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
Again, it'll be Charbonnet. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Race 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
Roll. Take go.
They'll try and run with Charbonnet. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is fourth and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Dallas. Boy, easy call for an official. Once the receiver steps out of bounds, he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And that is pulled in by the defense in the end zone. How about that? That's as easy a pick six as you'll ever get. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Timeout 49ers. That is their second.
Let's go now. 18,
Right back to the air following that pick six. Jacob Howley, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Back to the air once more on second down. It'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Here we go, Zach.
Back to the air one more time. Going for it all. And he's into the end zone. Jacob Howing. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Bellinger. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At the 44-yard line. Track 60.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
2nd down and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout.
A 52-yard attempt.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 52 yards away. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Set to go now on 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. So Kittle comes in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. to the air now on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Motion man is Rice.
Track him 60. 18 Rattler.
Now, faking the give. He'll air it out down the middle. He is in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Niners at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. He'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. They'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to... Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 7-yard loss.
70 Lions.
3rd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Go.
They'll begin with a zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hurt. Take over.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. 2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15.
Set. Warrior 17. Curve 19. Curve 19. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Again, it's McCaffrey. Past midfield to the 45. And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 21-yard line. They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And he'll be taken down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. And up.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Now, this looks like a design run. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Here we go. One final play. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first down. And they will turn it over on downs. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete